Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So, if you're new, you guys know the do. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about Ye allegedly being threatened to be institutionalized and his kids, for him to lose his co-parenting with Kim Kardashian. And we're going to get into it. Let's talk about it, because it's now being alleged, based on information that has been shared with me, that Ye's appearance with his wife on Bianca Censori on the red carpet at the Grammys has been causing some behind the scenes, attacks on Ye and Bianca. Now, it is said that Ye has been getting threatening messages. For example, what he did with his wife on the Grammys carpet was intentional to take the shine away from other deserving celebrities, such as Jay-Z and Beyonce. And it is said those people are hella pissed. They're mad at Ye to the point wherein they're threatening to have this man institutionalized and to, block him from seeing his kids. It has also been alleged that Kim is on it as well. Kim is telling Ye he doesn't want Bianca around the kids and he's not going to see the kids again because, the Grammys move was a no-no, and as such, that is what is getting to Ye. That is what is causing him to be on the social media frenzy that he's currently on, talking about Diddy, talking about Me Too movement, taking away father from their kids. They're saying, we should have known that that was what was going on the moment that he said that. No, I don't know if this information is actual or factual, but I know for a fact that it's not far-fetched because we've seen it before, and many people have been saying, with Ye's tweets and the post that he has been making, he should be behind bars. But honey, I'm going to say to you all, there's a line of people that needs to be behind bars before Ye, before we can actually get to Ye for posting his opinion on social media. And we're talking about Harley Pasternak, who threatened to have that man institutionalized beyond the point of a zombie. Just imagine someone threatening you, telling you they're going to take your consciousness away from you. When Harley Pasternak told Ye that, I think that we all should have been very afraid, because that was literally Pasternak telling us that we play with people consciousness in the industry all the time. We have done it before and we can do it again because we have the power to do so. So it's not far-fetched that they have done, that the possibilities exist that they have done something to Ye, and it's the reason for his current behavior. Now, make no mistakes, I'm not making excuse for Ye, but you know that naturally with being a creator, information is shared with you. You're gonna share that information and see how it flows, right? Because you guys know that once he has something coming up, once something is potentially coming up, I'm always sharing that with you guys and tell you guys to, I don't know if it's factual, but let's see what happens. And the funny thing is that oftentimes when I share these things, 99.9% of the times, they turn out to be so factual. So with this one, I really don't know if it is true, but as I've said to you guys from last night, looking at the patterns of his posts and his tweets and all of that, Ye has always been vocal on social media. Him being vocal and, being somewhat provocative it's definitely nothing new for Ye, but he's using words, and he's using them in bold capital letters repeatedly back to back, so it's very telling as to what is going on in his head, what is going on in his circle, what he's hearing. So we know that something is going on. We don't have all the answers to it. And I do hope that we do get the answers to what is going on. I've been looking on TikTok, and I've seen a lot of people, saying that Ye is not crazy. And we need to look at what he did on Sunday at the Grammys and realize that he's not crazy, because how do you go from that Sunday and today you're defending Diddy? You're saying that, Diddy is a part of the Me Too movement. You're a part of the Me Too movement and all of that jazz. Also, it's been alleged that Lauren Pachetta is being, pushed to come to the forefront again with additional false claims against him and Diddy. Now, you guys know that Jay-Z has also been named in a lawsuit alongside Diddy. We know that lawsuit with the VMA bandit, it's just nothing but fallacies. Anyone who has actually, read the lawsuits, they know that the lawsuit that is from the VMA bandit, they know that it's not true. Let's keep it real. Even Candace Owens said, the lawsuit doesn't pass her sniff test. And she's really, really good, as I've said, at detecting those things. Take, for example, what is going on with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Candace Owens was one of the first individuals who said, this is not coming from Blake Lively. It is actually coming from Ryan Reynolds. These are the actions of Ryan Reynolds. Blake Lively fell in love with Justin Baldoni. Ryan Reynolds is aware he's mad, he's pissed, he's hurt, and he's just basically publicly humiliating both of them and punishing them. And lo and behold, it has now been blown out into the open that exactly as Candace Owens said is going on. That is literally what is going on. So I'm just using that as reference to say Candace Owens really has a good eye for these things. So Candace says the lawsuit, the VMA bandit lawsuit, doesn't pass the sniff test, and I believe we can see that in itself. If we're being honest, we're not saying that Jay-Z is any saint. We're just saying that on this particular allegations, all indications are pointing that he's not guilty. Okay, just that I'm saying. But back to Ye, as it relates to Ye and what is going on, I do hope that someone comes out and speak, because I do believe that people knows what is going on. I do believe that the men in the industry knows something that we don't. I've been saying it since last night. If you look at Ye even saying, we need to find out who is after Diddy. We need to find out who is doing this. Clearly there's someone behind it, and that person is just hiding and using the police department. People say Homeland Security, they pride themselves in work and all. No police force. Look around you. Look to your left, look to your right. You cannot trust any government body, any organization, because they're all dirty. They're all corrupt. There are a few who goes above and beyond to do a good job of their job, but we cannot trust any of them, and they're all controlled by the same organization, the same group of people. So we have to just open our minds and look. We're not going to get everything right off the bat, but I'm just saying that Homeland Security, they're not clean, they're not perfect, because the mere fact that they're telling us that those bottles are baby oils, that's the first red flag. We know those are not baby oils, and we know those were handed to Diddy's handlers, and baby oil was put in place of those. So we know that. We don't even need them to tell us that at the moment. So I'm saying, just look at some of the things that Ye is saying. I'm not saying that he should defend Diddy. I'm not saying that he should be supporting Diddy, because like hell, I don't agree with that. But there's some of the things that he's saying regarding Diddy's case that no matter who you are, even if you don't want to openly agree, at some point in time, you must have said that too. You can literally see that Sean Diddy Combs is carefully being taken down. And you can literally see that there are bigger men at play who are being protected. I believe he knows this. I believe he knows a lot more than this. And I do believe that someone is messing with him behind the scenes. I believe something major happened to him, that involves his kids behind the scenes. And it's the reason for how he's behaving. But I have to say at the same time, he needs to try and get, because if you notice there's a pattern whenever someone threatens you with your kids and threatens to have you institutionalized, I believe that you can get help. You can get legal counsel as to how to handle these things. Not everyone is corrupt. He just needs to find himself the best legal team possible and just strategically and carefully deal with these things, because when he goes on those rants, he needs to understand that they do and will affect his kids. And in one of his posts, he said he has lost everything again. He doesn't care. He can die now. And I think that is extremely selfish of him to even be putting that out there. I believe he should think more on the kids, I don't know what is going on, but I do hope that he takes a step back for his sake and for the kids' sake, analyze and realize that this is not how you go about fighting the good fight. That's just what I believe. But I want to hear your take, guys. What's your take? While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.